Hello everyone and welcome back to our second part of our stone train sort of mission, which we failed to accomplish. Well, things happened, it wasn't very good. So I've got the game paused because I actually have some money. It's not a lot of money, it's not a lot of money at all. But I do have 5 million that I can spend, so I'm going to be pulling this all out and hoping this works. Okay, and we are now at the point where we are once again back with no money whatsoever, so we'll get rid of that, because that is upsetting. Now, we still have our first train here, so we're going to get him back out. Go back to your construction, good bulk, thank you. It was costing me too much money to keep it outside, so we need something that is powerful, but cheap, and that's not what I would call cheap. I need something that can seriously haul. Alright, so this is 288, 62, and okay, so 952 and what was the other one? 952 and 22. Okay, that's not too bad. Oof, not gonna lie, that's considerably better, but that's just the cost behind it just doesn't. I mean, unless I could seriously make... If I had the money to make the mother of all stone trains, then yes. But I don't. So yes. What about this one? Hold on. That's 15. Okay, I mean, granted, it's not amazing. And it's relatively slow, actually. Do you know what? Yeah, just do it. Oh, God. Alright, okay. Now, we've got some new wagons. Ooh, hold on. Hello. You're cheaper. Much cheaper than that. And hold. That's a cheating. That's a cheat car. I'm going to use it. Right, so we're going to use this one. So let's. We've got it on stone. That's good. Now, it can only do 45. I think that's the reason why it's so cheap. However, the line is very bendy, so that is fine. I can accept that. So let's buy some of these. Ooh, that's 117. That's quite a fair. It's a fair chunk. I'm not going to lie with that one. And we'll get a caboose on there because we can, and it's free. So let's get you on the appropriate line. Stone train, off you go. Well, we'll follow his exploits at some point. But my other train. You beat my other train out. I don't know how, but you beat the other train out. That's interesting. Right, so my other thing was, I was looking at... I'm just trying to find one. Here's one here. Now, I was looking at these. Now, these guys, even though it is making me money, it's not making me an amazing profit. Not all the time. It's costing me almost half. And dear God, that thing just eats your money away. The Milwaukee. Let me put it this way. If I find one of these things here, here's one. We find this Milwaukee. 1.38 million a year. This thing just hoovers away all your cash. Just nom, gone, done, dusted. Happy days. So, nope, not having you. Right, so we're going to speed this game up once again. He's just going to crack on. Hopefully there's enough stone waiting for him at the other end. Because at the moment, there is 16. So you guys really need to pick up the pace, ready for when my stone train arrives. Now this time, obviously we've now got a nice new tunnel section, so that cuts away that big chunk, and chances are I'll probably end up cutting away a bit more. But for now at least, we've got this. How long is that going to take him? Stone train's 37 minutes. That's not too bad. It's a lot less than what it was. I don't remember what it was earlier. It was definitely considerably more than that. Now, the stone train, you're the one that's going to help me with expansion in the future, so you really need to... work your magic. Where are you going? Just in a tunnel. Wow. Okay. It's like some Doctor Who style stuff. I'm waiting for dun 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 dun. You know, usual. Yeah. All right. So, what to do? Well, he does his thing. Now he's going to be going around in circles and doing things. So yes, like I was saying, my other where did he go? Where'd he go? He's over here somewhere. There he is. Now, I was looking at potential upgrades for this. Oh, I can bank that. Cool. For these trains. Now, this was what I was thinking. Now, I unlocked these wagons here. It's not really a wagon per se. This thing. It's a diesel-powered thing, but it's very cheap. And it does about the same speed as the train that's on at the moment. So my plan is, I'm going to replace it with this. And hopefully, this will drive the running costs down. Because at the moment, the running costs are 603. This will be about 400. And it'll carry about the same. It'll kind of do all about the same. So that is relatively good. That's the plan. Now, as you know here, just because I say something is going to work doesn't necessarily mean it is going to work. Normally, it fails horribly. Now, this is going to cost me 2.6 million. That is what I do not have right now. Maybe when the stone train does its first delivery, maybe we might get that kind of magic number. Because at the moment, he is still not there. And we have, how much stone waiting? 59. You need to pick up the pace. Seriously. You're halfway, and he's nearly here. Seriously. Halfway. Halfway. Go faster. Because that train is still on time. And many souls are on the line. Off he goes. Just release the brakes. No throttle. As fast as you can go. You can do it, stone train. Oh, what did I get? Oh, we've now got planes. Now, planes are awesome, but they make you no money. At all. At all. No money whatsoever. I did do a game once where, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, I had a plane. It was one of the first I did, and I remember the plane landed with one passenger, and the passenger paid, I think it was something like $20,000. Or whichever the credits were. I think I actually changed it to pounds for that playthrough, but it was 20,000 currency for a single ticket, and the person was going to the shops, to the store, to buy some eggs or milk or whatever. And this was back in 1920, 1930. So this person had spent and took a flight, which took a considerable length of time in order to do that. And yes, it was a complete financial giggle. Right, so we're just going to hit that train. He's getting there pretty quickly. Hopefully this won't go too far down. It's getting bad. My income is so low right now, it's not even funny. Yes, how is my little thick train over here doing? Right, you're doing okay actually. So what I'm actually going to tell you to do is, I want you to wait 10 minutes, because you don't need to do anything. Okay, now this one, on the other hand, I hope you can leave with a full load, but I've got a feeling it might tell him to go away. Alright, so we're just waiting on the last 17. And that train's going to be really heavy. Are you going to have enough power? High. Not enough power. So if there's a high hill, he is completely screwed. Good to know. Obviously he's limited by the wagon type there. That's fine. I know I did say I was aware of it, so if anyone does say, just so you're aware, your wagons can only do 45. I know. It's just because it's really bendy. But actually, what is the speed on this line? And obviously we can do up to 75 around here, 71, 57, 56. I probably could have actually... See, it goes down here. See, 33... 36, 31, 40, 20, yeah. I'm not really overly concerned. I mean, I'm hoping that when that train does get into the station, it just fills my paycheck. Right, got a full train. This train is going to be screaming. It's going to take some time. Really need that extra speed. It needs 4 times speed. Maybe someone can make a mod for that. Yes. It's just a waiting game. I need my stone train to come in so I can do other things. Now, I'm hoping that train... Yep, okay, I've unlocked a bus. That's cool. I'm hoping that when this... got new things. none of any use. I'm hoping when the stone train gets into a station, I can replace these with my new idea. No idea if it's going to work. No idea. Probably actually won't. Is anything else available? There is actually. No, I haven't electrified the line, so that's not going to work. Do I have anything else? It's not. See, the problem. It's not necessarily getting the trains that's the issue. It's the running costs on the majority of these locomotives are ridiculously expensive. So he's down at 20 mile an hour. He just doesn't have the go. Come on, mate. You literally are the money maker, so you need to hoof it. Now, is there a way that I could potentially shorten this route even further? I'm actually thinking, if that's already in a tunnel, could I bring it around like this and connect it to this line? If the stone train comes in, we're going to try and do that. We're going to see if we can pull off of the line that's under here. So we're going to pull off of here and bring it through here. Maybe out through here, follow this mountain ridge and connect to here. Maybe. It's a big maybe. You know, there's a good chance it's not good. There's a very high chance it's not going to work. But if we can get that to work, you know, I mean, so it look like 1 million up to there, and then however many to bring it down here. So it's going to be expensive, whatever it is that I do. Alright, so where is he now? Oh, he's going through the nice shiny tunnel that I made. Let's get the speed down, watch him go through. Bring it in. Choo-choo. How's it going? That there is my payday, hopefully. Off you go. Actually, I'm going to turn off my red markers, because it's just so not nice to see. Right. Okay, so you're connected, you know what to do. You're sitting there twiddling your thumbs. Go do something real quick. Where are you? Come on. Bring the paycheck. What are you waiting for? God damn it. Right. Ooh, I can change the color? Ooh, change to black. What does black do? Does black make it look even cooler? Oh, purple. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Red? That is a very... It just doesn't look right. The colorization on the decals look a bit weird. Okay. Literally, this is just following Stone Train Cam 2017. So, where are you? Bring it in. Ooh, ooh, the Flying Scotsman. Ooh, very nice. Alright, so that's very, very anti-dramatic there. Under-dramatic. It could have been better. That was terrible. So, right, like I said, I'm hoping to do this. So, my line change here. I mean, I could, in theory, just around here, maybe. Well, the line's already partly done. No, I don't want to merge lines just yet, because that's going to require a very large rebuild, which I don't have the cash for yet. What is my current expenditure? Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. Yeah, that's not looking good. Right, what? You should be replacing anyway. There. Do it auto. Go away. Right, here we go. Moment of truth. Stone Train. Bring in the bacon. Chug, 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 chug. Let's get him. Alright, normal speed. Okay, here we go. Stone Train. Come on. Payday. 3 mil. That's not too bad at all. Alright, well, we've got 3 million just lying around. Well, 2.9. Do we have anything else? I didn't want to repay. I wanted to borrow. Whoops. I got messed up there, didn't I? Right, so we've got 2.4. Okay, right, so that's something, I suppose. So where to take it from? Now, obviously I need to make sure it comes off the right section. So I'm thinking if I come off here into this valley, that might be a more viable option. So if I say about there. Oh wait, hold on. Right, I don't need you to go up or down. I just need you to do that. Right, so we bring it in like so. That stops any major terrain changes in elevation and all that jazz. So if we now do this, right, you can at least attempt, game, to keep my costs down. It's not going to. It's really, really wanting me to have to spend the world here. Okay, let's get a little bridge going here. And we will now go down, hopefully. Down, down, down. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. I actually don't know myself, and I'm the one building this thing. Alright. Oh. Ho, 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 yes. There we go. Happy days. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I thought my game crashed, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so if we do that, just in case there's a bit of a conflicting interest. The whole game's just locking up there. Actually, I'm going to save it real quick, just in case it's dying on me. Because I think it might be dying on me. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so, yep, I think it did think it's trying to calculate the change, and it's not liking it. Right. Have you done it, game? Have you finished your seizure? You all good? Alright. Okay. I think we might be okay. Oh, look at that. I've got some more money. I'll quickly try and bank a bit of that while I can. Okay, so now this is just purely just banking. This is just taking whatever cash that I have and getting it straight into thy bank account. Hopefully Stone Train can now make a bit more progress in terms of travelling through these mountains, which was a disaster. That was a bad idea. It was a complete waste of time and money. But that's how you learn from your mistakes. You do a thing and realise that was a bad idea. And actually, just in case, since I'm not going to... I was going to delete it, but like delete a section just so the trains didn't use it, but no, well, nothing I can do. Oh, yes I can. As a past reminder of the disaster, we will do that. And there's also a bit down here that I could probably wipe. Oh! No! No, 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 no. This game seriously needs an undo button. Whoops. Okay. Stone Train, there you go. Sorry. Actually, that's not too bad a run, though. If you look at it, that's quite a nice one. So I haven't completely messed up the route for the Stone Train. How much is waiting on him? 105. So luckily for him, this train's going to come in, touch base, turn around, and go away, which isn't too shabby. And what I might do is later on, I'll wait until we've got movement going back and forward, but what I will do eventually is I will have this little train doing his back and forward thing, but I'll also have another that will run to Cambridge with the stuff for, obviously, Cambridge. So that will happen in the future when I have the funds. Now, hopefully, with the Stone Train being a little bit more quicker in service. Ooh, we've got a Fowler and some more interesting British carriages. Nice. Have to do some of that at some point as well. Actually, can we do anything with oil down here? I don't think I can. I think the only real oil thing that I had going was all the way up here. There's oil, but I don't think there's a refinery. Is there a refinery? No. The only refinery is all the way up here. Yeah, that's... I might try and get... Once I get the line running, because my plan is to have the line... I want to shift it, I'm probably going to put it down here. But I want to have the line go through the Monies, and then up to Napierville, New York. Probably Pasadena, and then I'll have Wichita and Mobile as like a sideline kind of deal. So I don't have to worry too much about having some snaky-ass route that goes up through here, and then around here, and then up here, and around... Yeah, you get my point. Because that'll be just a bit of a pain. Oh, Stone Train has collected. Off he goes. Let's see if we can make an improvement on what his current status is. Because at the moment, the possibilities for amazingness is just... It's unfathomable. It's without fathom. But once we start getting the general flow of income that can actually be sustainable, which at the moment it's not, it's like one of those, I can let the game run for 5 minutes and I've got 10 million, or I can let the game run for 5 hours and I lost more money than I care to want to admit. Because it's embarrassing when you go, well, I built a route. Yep, I was completely hoping that this new route was going to give me a lot of money, and instead it actually cost me 7.5 million just looking at it. Okay, so obviously this train is now a lot faster. What is it saying that the Stone Train? 21 minutes. Before it was like 42, I think it was. So we've already made progress there. What's this rate? I don't know what this... What's this? Approximate annual throughput through station. Alright, okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. 21 minute frequency. Okay. Is it because you're waiting on this train? Okay, let's see the magic number when this train pulls into this station. Because luckily now it's a lot quicker, it's a lot smoother. So let's see what it does. Bring it in. Let's go. Oh, there he is. I see him. Over there. Hello, Stone Train. How's it going? Because once I get this up and running, I might consider... Oh, what we got? Ooh! The skunks. Get a skunk or two on the line. They're nice and cheap to run as well. Yeah, here he comes. The money maker. Hang on a minute. Both trains are on the same line. Why are you coming into Newark East on the same platform? Don't do that. Right, so he's just made me quite a considerable chunk of change. I wasn't really paying attention, so it just kind of happened. Now, those little diesels there you just saw, where are you? Little diesel. Where are you? I think it's under multiple units. There it is. Okay, so does 62 carries 13? I could double them. They will go a lot faster and potentially make me more money. Ooh. Decisions. Do I do... I think I might, you know. Because these things are starting to get a bit old. So let's try it. We'll see what happens. If worst comes to worst, we can change our minds. Now it's going to cost me 2.6. Yes, go do it. Haha, there goes all my money. But they will go a lot faster. Granted, they'll hold a lot less passengers, but they'll go faster. So hopefully that'll compensate for the speed difference. And if it goes to all to hell, I'll wait for a Stone Train to come and I'll make another passenger train. So let's have a look at these very noisy, smelly skunkies. And oh, look at this. All these guys are waiting to see this fantastic train and going, yes, we're riding a beautiful looking steam engine. And everyone's got off it, and all of a sudden it's just going to go. They're going to be pretty upset. Go! But it goes a lot faster. Wait, does the line actually support it? 75, yes. So that hopefully will make some difference. It should also be a little bit cheaper, I think, to run. Autosave, of course, you've picked your moments. Yeah, it's only 336 per year. So it's a little bit cheaper to run as well. Hopefully it's not too bad. If need be, I could put a third train on to lighten the load. Cha-ching! Do you know what? I could probably have you now extend up there. It'll probably work. Could I? Anaheim? See, I don't think I haven't got a passing point here. That's the problem. What if we do that? What if we do a passing point? Where should I put the passing? Where should I put it? I need to put it on here. this section here. This is where it needs to be, because otherwise it can cause a bit of a headache. So I need some cash to come in, and I will do that, because I don't have enough just lying around. Because if I can extend now up to here, because it's now faster, that will be good. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, where are you? Oh, still got a steam engine. Alright, finances. Now, as you can see, we clearly were spending quite an amount of money. But we'll have to wait till the end of the year and see if that's actually made any major difference. It could, or actually in some cases it might not. Hopefully it does. I'm really hoping it does. I'm just going to quickly pause. Try and get this section of track in that I need. Just like that. Oh. Right, I need a little bit more cash to do this. So I'll have to wait for a bit more money coming in. So this will be another passing point. This will hopefully allow Stone Train and Passenger Train to continue, and hopefully going from Anaheim to Newark will generate a bit more money. Maybe. Hopefully. It might not, actually. It might be a complete disaster, but if the track's there, all I need to do is say, don't go this way. And that'll fix that. Just a random crossing. Very random pause. Got some cash. Where am I doing it? Here it is. Let's bring you in a little further. We'll utilize all the space because the Stone Train can be quite long. Just like that. We'll get our signals in. One there. One there. I mean, I might need to extend it in the future because the Stone Train does get pretty big. I'm not going to lie. Stone Train can get really, really big. So I need my western line. You want to go from Anaheim up to Newark. Oh, now how are you doing this? How are you trying to do this to me? So you're doing... that's fine. Single track, not really that overly concerned. Now I want you to go in this way. Thank you. So I need you to go into Newark. And then out like that. Yep, that's fine. And then back into Anaheim. Like so. Is that right? No, because apparently you're going into the same platform in both directions. That's because I told you to do that earlier. There we go. Cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, 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 nope. Not happening. Right, once you leave Anaheim, I need you to go through this signal. Okay, that should fix that. Off you go. Maybe, hopefully, do your thing. This is where a lot of people suddenly stop using the line, which actually would not be the first time. Oh, what are you giving me? Baggage car, okay. Another one of these diesel thingies. Lots more of these wagon things. And a Dornier Merker, okay. And one of these, whatever that. I don't have an electrified line, I can't use you yet, I'm afraid. Not really seeing anything that I might use. I might see about trying to build a plane later, maybe. Maybe a flight from Cambridge to Pasadena, maybe. Maybe we can have some sort of flight path going between the two. That might be interesting to see in the future. Where's Stone Train? Where are you? There. So yeah, the things are kind of working out, maybe. How is my new trains doing right now? Currently not making much progress in anything. I kind of need to wait till the end of the year to actually see if it's actually done anything. But look, it was barely breaking even with the trains. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I know you're somewhere. Oh, there you are. Yeah. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. As long as it does something. But at the moment, I think you're probably next for the chopping block, mate, because you're not doing overly well. Actually, let's see if we can put something on you ready for the future. And what have we got on there? 72, 12 wagons. What have we got available that will achieve something? We have these British things. They're pretty cool. Fowler. Medium freight work. You do 50. So does the old one. Do you have anything else? Anything else? No. Now, Fowler would be nice. It's more powerful. Top speed's the same though. Ooh, and the running costs. Ooh. Well, that's just the train, but I don't know. What else have I got? Do I have anything else that's actually, we're going even American. Let's give something American. So 1.68. I think we'll probably go back to the Atlantic here. So that's 62. So let's go for an Atlantic. Yep, that's fine. Bomb. And wagon-wise, we have these things. These reefers. Let's see what we got. They're 1 million apiece, but they carry 15. Ooh! What's the old ones that I've got on here right now? In fact, are they even still on here? Yep, there they are. So that's 15. And that's 6. So yes. Oh, they only do food. Never mind, that's not going to be very much use to me. I'm going to need maybe these. I think they're probably better. Yep, they do livestock and food. So I'm going to need some of these. Now, how much do I need? Now, I've got 12 on here, and they carry... Oh, so if I do 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6.4 million. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. We'll just leave that for now because that looks really expensive. So that's going to wrap things up for today. That should hopefully now things, especially when the stone train starts delivering, which is taking his time, because hopefully now the stone train will give us lots of cash. Because when he comes in, he's going to be delivering a lot. And eventually, once, say, when the big boy eventually comes into play, I will upgrade to the big boy and I'll carry more stone, and that will seriously generate some income. And also with that, we'll also have the construction delivery train that will be delivering to Cambridge, which will also help boost how much money that makes as well. So I have been Jack, this has been the stone train, and look at all that cash that is just given to me. And next time we will be looking at more delivering of these brick-looking things, and maybe even a plane or two. We'll see how things go. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night. See that? I didn't think the stone train was going to fail for a second. Okay, maybe a little bit, but not at the end. I thought it was going to be a raging success, and which at the moment is just a success. Hopefully in the future, when we get a bigger train, bigger sort of load consist, and load more wagons, we can make it even more successful. Next time we're going to look at doing something else. I haven't quite figured it out yet, so maybe some passengers or something this time, or maybe some stone. No, we've already done stone. Let's see, iron, maybe steel. Do that something. Yeah, we'll see what happens.